Hello and welcome to another coding challenge. Today I will be looking at a problem on Project Euler. Project Euler is another platform that I definitely recommend for practicing more coding. And this is my first problem on Project Euler, and we'll be using JavaScript to solve this problem. And the problem is multiples of 3 and 5. If we list all the natural numbers below 10 that are multiples of 3 or 5, we get 3, 5, 6, and 9. The sum of these multiples is 23. Now the question is, find the sum of all the multiples of 3 or 5 that are below 1000. To answer this question, I'll be working in JavaScript on REPL. To solve this problem, I will be using REPL, and REPL is another platform I definitely suggest using, and you can use that to save some of your coding challenges as well. I use that to practice coding on Python and JavaScript. Those are the two languages that I'm learning at the moment. And so the question is, find the sum of all multiples of 3 or 5 that are below 1000. And don't forget to comment this. And the keyboard shortcut to commenting is Control and / and that should comment your line or a block of comments. Alright, so we'll be creating a function named natural numbers, and I think the question is basically asking to use all the natural numbers and that are multiples of 3 or 5 and return the sum of those natural numbers. Alright, so now here we're telling what the function should do, and I would like to create a variable called sum because we want to add all the numbers. So we'll create a variable called sum and initialize it at 0. So initially sum is equal to 0. Next, we want to show the iteration, and this basically is for any number. You can say I, which is initialized at 0, any number that goes from 0 to 1000. And in this case, but in general, it should be a number that goes from 0 to the argument m, whichever argument we pass in. Alright, so now this is defining which numbers we want to use in our function. So for every number I, which is can be divided by 3 or 5, we want to retain those numbers. And to make that selection, we say for I, if I divided by 3 has a remainder of 0, or if I divided by 5 has a remainder of 0, then we would like to use that number and add that to our sum variable. And you want to make sure we return the result sum. The final result should be sum. Okay, in this example we want to use 1000 as an example here. So to print the answer, console log natural numbers of 1000. So the final answer is 233,168. Alright, so this is the answer for problem 1 on project Euler, and on to the next one. Thank you for watching.